In this video, we're going to add one small tweak to this list, and that is that we want to show some separators between each item on the list. Now, there are a couple of different ways that we could do this, but the most convenient one is to use a different ListView constructor known as ListView.separated, like that. And this constructor behaves very much in the same way as ListView.builder, but in addition to that, it also has a separator builder argument, which is a closure that gives us a context and an index. And we can use this to return a divider, which is a widget that we can use to create a simple horizontal line. Now, divider takes a height argument, which we can set to 0.5, like this. And to show you what this looks like, I can hot reload. And as you can see, now I have a subtle divider between each item. Now, this looks good, but there is one little detail that I'm not happy about, and that is that I can't see a divider after the last item on the list and before the first item as well. And that is because the separator divider is only called between each item on the list, but not at the beginning and at the end. So we can address this by tricking the list view into thinking that we have one additional item at the beginning and one additional item at the end. And we can do this by setting an item count of items.length plus 2. And then we can expand our item builder to have a body where we return the item builder. And here we can add if index is 0 or index is items.length plus 1, and we can return a container like this. And otherwise we can return our item builder with items of index minus 1. So all this code does is to add 2 extra containers at the beginning and at the end of our list, and because these containers don't have a child, then their height will be 0. And this is what we want, because our goal here is just to show the extra separator. And because we added a container at index 0, then we need to offset all the remaining items by 1. So this is a little trick that I use sometimes when working with ListView.separated. And if I hot reload, you can see that I now have a separator at the end and at the beginning as well. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.